3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Needs this one to kick right. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. This for back-to-back birdies. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
And he's down there.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
That's some good golf right there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will take him to 3 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
That could play. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Playing their 4th shot. Just 1 stroke off the lead. Wow. Yeah, golf clap. Really good. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Well, at least it wasn't a double. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
This is their look at birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Ooh. An opportunity to make a par here. Oh, so close. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 8th. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And well holed. Let's move on. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Currently 2 under for the event. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Now, with any luck, they can hold this and manage to leave Xander Schauffele behind. Get some momentum here.
And in it goes for the par. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Oh, that was flushed. A couple under at this stage in a share of 7th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. So close to the eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Just 2 shots behind. Going with the 7. Wonderfully played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. Rolling end to end. This looking nice.
It's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Big chance here. That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the 5-wood. Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Oh, what a stroke. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Currently 4 under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It was on a good line. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for 2nd. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
An important par save.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a short putt remaining here. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Was that a rush of blood? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, that's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. Well, they're never nice, but that's the wrong time to go back-to-back with bogeys.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
He's currently tied for 10th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Wow, what happened there?
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
He's got this for his par.
Just didn't drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going right. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play. Wow, that almost went in the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 1 under for the day. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
Oh, nothing to sneeze about on the PGA Tour. Finishing top 20 just means your game is in good shape, but not in great shape.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.